So when it comes to goal setting, absolutely, measuring out a strategic plan, figuring out how you're going to get there, what are the actionable steps along the way. But it's one of those things like you can't just set a target and expect to reach that target without the other things that go into it. And that's some of the things that we teach is, the mindset, the lifestyle, the big reason why you're doing it all. That's what we try to get our listeners to understand. And I'd just like to ask you, your mindset when you first got started. And I'm going to ask specifically, um, when it comes to money, when you first got started, I know you said you came from, an under affluent part of Mississippi. Um,
Hmm.
I'm sure you probably had a very scarce mindset when it came to money. Money don't come by easy. So did you have trouble early on when it came to understanding the responsibilities of wealth and handling money?
Probably. I thought I had to have a big Lincoln Town Car to be a real estate broker, and of course we went down
Mhm.
that road. Uh, but after a while, I discovered that you got to live beneath your means, and you have to uh, uh, keep investing and pay tithing and all those kind of things that you know. Uh, but as far as I never set out to be the richest guy in town or in the state or any of those kind of things, because a lot of times it becomes a tail that wags the dog and you lose your freedom and peace with it. And so it's a
Right.
delicate balance, family first, and I've made a lot of mistakes. I have to tell you, I wouldn't be truthful if I didn't say, hey, I've made a lot of mistakes along the way. But if you're consistent and persistent and realize, I guess something else that I realized early on is, like I said, it didn't make a good employee, and I didn't like trading hours for dollars. And I also knew
Uh-huh.
that if you buy assets and own your own business, you can control things a little bit more. But especially if you own assets that's bringing an income in, and you
Right.
turn your earned income dollars into capital income dollars. You get away
Right.
from earned income. And that was one of my goals. And I've told my kids, work really, really hard. Work is noble, but why not work for unearned income? Have a
Yes.
goal to work towards unearned income, and get away from the earned income if you possibly can, and as quick as you can. And
Right.
they're well on. My oldest son's, he's definitely there, and my youngest, who he's pretty much there, but he's still doing a lot of wholesaling. you know.
Yeah. The thing about wholesaling is, it's not passive at all because once you stop hunting leads and getting contracts to assign, that money stops too.
That's
And
exactly
that's
right.
what